because racism has never ended. It's never ended. It's still going on. It just never ended. It just changed in a different way. There's black cops that hate on the same race.
Because they're making a not-white choice, and the state trooper is gonna be fired after that.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Pokemon Bass with another video. Now today we're gonna be reacting to something different. We're gonna be reacting to delete laws. LegoLotiTubeHD does this. I'm reacting to LegoLotiTubeHD. And it's titled "This Lady is Being Falsely Accused by a Cop." And LegoLotiTubeHD also does this after he
accuses Virginia cop of being racist after he pulled her over. Hey guys, the video we're discussing today comes to us from a TikToker who goes by the name at Persian Princess. And it shows the woman reading the officer, identified as Scott, his entire history of tickets over.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is giving me something misinformation right here. He's gonna talk about this wrong people about social media. I don't know if it's gonna be true or not, but let's go see and let's find out with this video, and let's go watch it and find out. This is gonna be the funniest thing we're gonna watch, and I think it's gonna be false information. It's gonna be, he's gonna mess up.
Over the last 6 months, which include 250 tickets that resulted in court appearances. Carter compared that officer's ticket history to another officer she looked at who only had 240 total traffic appearances in court for the entire year.
For probably speeding or like.
Of course, speeding.
Yeah, probably speeding because.
Everybody speeds and get a ticket. Everybody has done that before.
Or doing illegal turns or stuff you shouldn't be doing. Then yeah, that can get you ticket right away.
The last 6 months, she tells the officer you had ticketed. From when I did this about a month or two ago, you had ticketed 250 people in Chesterfield that had gone to Chesterfield court.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Court trials? Oh yeah. But Joey should go to court because he's the most bad person in here. We should seriously evaluate. Joey should go to court no matter.
I only had to go back 6 months with you. In the
made it
TikTok about this cop and his raciality, motivated steps. He gave me a ticket today. Wonder why. Big matter, little matter.
6 months, you had ticketed. From when I did this about a month or two ago, you had ticketed 250 people that in Chesterfield that had gone to Chesterfield court.
If that's the amount of number that is bad people in that road or in that place, or if is that just wrong thing that they did? Either that, if they did it wrong and it shouldn't be, the cops shouldn't do that, or they ticketed it because.
The video, which is captioned "Racist Cops Retaliating," has received more than 1 million views and has been liked by nearly 138,000 people.
Okay, my guess is those people are maybe because the cop was just that terrible and they just did something wrong. If it is a cop that did something wrong, they can't do that right, and they did it, taking it to 250 people, and they did nothing wrong, they're innocent, then they shouldn't do that. They shouldn't take it for innocent people. And if it was just that amount of bad people in that, then they should be. But I don't want to hear this text. I want to see the footage.
So, Mr. Scott, you pull over 80% black people. I went through all of your tickets for 6 months. And when there's a population of only 20% white people, black people, only 20% of the population in Chesterfield is black.
Well, my guess is the cop is just being racist. Because if that cop doesn't like it.
Here's the thing, though. I am really not surprised because racism has never ended. It's never ended. It's still going on. It just never ended. It just changed in a different way. That's how we look at it. It just changed in a different way.
And if he doesn't like that, maybe he just doesn't like people. Maybe that cop is a bad one. Maybe that bad cop doesn't like anyone. Maybe that bad cop doesn't even like.
Or maybe these cops, and the thing about it is, there's black cops that hate on the same race. They hate on the same race. Even white people. Even white people, white cops, pull over white drivers.
Doesn't like everyone.
And then someone even commented and said, "I'm pretty sure S. Scott is a state trooper." I said, well, whoever it is, he's gung-ho because...
Well, hold on. Before the video starts, it depends on what It depends on if you in the U.S. or what state or what city. Because some cities and state have different laws. They have different laws. So maybe they're in.
Because they're making a not right choice, and the state trooper is gonna be fired after that.
And the
Oh, so it's the state cops that's pulling them over.
person that I did in comparison to you had ticketed 240 people in an entire year. But you, I only had to go back 6 months, so you sure do write a lot of tickets. But
You can take your pen. That's yours. There's your ID and your copy, okay?
That's
Drive safe, you guys
funny.
going on the highway.
Proof that the cop is actually bad, because right when he said that, he actually laughed right away. So that came proof that he's actually a bad cop and he doesn't like it. So yeah, he's probably gonna be gone after this.
And I'm being arrested for trespassing on a property I have a lease to.
Well, I don't know anything about the protective order. I just started my shift like 15 minutes ago, so I can see that. It's okay.
This is
Wait, whoa, hold on. This cop is arresting her for trespassing, but she owns it or have the lease to it. Okay, there's something wrong with this cop.
in front of my children. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I'm sure that the
This is actually
police officer
retaliation for
had a-
whistleblowing is what it is.
Okay, that is gonna be a terrible and not right decision.
Or that might be a lawsuit. That's what he should have said. This might be a terrible lawsuit or suing on.
What they just did to her, right? Because they just arrested her from her own property. That is so
Okay, if they took her from her own property, first thing if they don't believe that you don't own the house or have the lease to it, show them the lease. And if they still think you're trespassing,
so long.
I'm continuously getting arrested. One of my arrests for trespassing, they added on contributing to the delinquency of a minor because I had my kids with me at home while I was quote unquote trespassing.
Yeah, because she's going trespassing her own property, and it's her own property. She can go on her own property. That's the
of course you're going on your own property. If you own that land, wait, no. I remember what I was about to say. They cannot take you from your own property if they don't have a warrant or something.
get fired for that if they get caught, and they'd be like, that is so bad that you should.
I'm asking for help with my legal fees. Since the first post that brought you guys all to my page, I got the attention of the local police chief, and I've been systematically harassed by the local criminal justice system. Fortunately, I was able to retain legal counsel, and he's really good. But good help ain't cheap, and you get what you pay for.
I think cops should actually really get paid if they're doing good stuff and they're doing good jobs and not doing they're not supposed to be doing arresting people for trespassing their own property, which is.
This all?
This is something to donate for the.
Wait, help Charlotte fight corruption in Charlottesville Co.
I think if they're trying to help, I think GoFundMe, so many donations.
Under Kat's leadership, the city had to pay over $1 million to settle complaints made by people who said they were mistreated by Boynton
The
officers.
lawsuit by a longtime Boynton Beach officer against Chief Jeffrey Katz and the city claims the officer was threatened with termination after he blew the whistle on this police chase that ended with officers kicking and beating the suspect.
And hopefully, get him fired and go to jail, because they, policemen, hurting a person and suspect is
Might go to
actually
jail for
worse, and
15
I
years.
think it's, is that.
Oh, probably like
Well,
5 or
we didn't
10.
do a reaction video to the Delete Wah's video. If you did, make sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe, and hit that notification.
Alright, this is it. I believe that these cops are in the wrong. Because they shouldn't do this. They just take their badges. Just say, no, just take their badges. Send them to jail. But anyway, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe and comment. All my social media links will be down below. And all my original video guys will be described down below, and all my social media links will be described down below. Until next time, I am out. Peace out.